So I've had this shirt since Wyoming, Encampment, Wyoming. Shout out to DB's mom for hooking it up. But it was going. It has its holes. The fabric is super thin. So yeah, it was about time to get a new shirt. And the Trail Angels we stayed with hooked it up, as you can see. Got the new PFG, and gonna be rocking it. It's sad to see this one go, but might be trash for this one. We tried sewing it up every so often, but a good amount of miles, I would say, I don't know, 2,000-ish out of this. Oh, even more with the Pinhoti. But yeah, it was a good shirt, and it's time for it to go. All right, rocking the new one. Peace. All right, so didn't get really much video of the town proper of Anacortes. We walked down Commercial a little bit yesterday, but we actually ran into Lindsay on Commercial. So I was gonna get video, decided against it. But now we're road walking to get back to the trail through Anacortes. And we stayed with Lindsay and Miranda last night. Awesome people. They're the people that gave us a hitch in the concrete and cooked us up steak, mushrooms, broccoli, salad. Am I missing anything?
No, not really.
Sodas.
We're on the Pacific Northwest Trail. What? The Pacific Northwest Trail, it goes right through town. Okay. So
PNT.
Yeah, so we're about 1,000 miles in at the moment.
And Magpie's talking to a local, but super awesome Trail Angels.
No, we just got some.
Super awesome Trail Angels, and they really hooked us up. So we actually met them, like I said, on a hitch, and awesome stop. Fresh bread. They bought me this fresh shirt, as you can see, and loving life again. Cruisy. Peace. Sweet. So this is Lake Erie, and there's a little corner store in Point 2 from us called Lake Erie Store, and yeah, we're gonna stop there. Mile 959.5, and yeah, grab a drink, maybe a snack, keep cruising. All right, Lake Erie Store, mile 959.5. I got some good stuff. Pounding back a Gatorade. Let me get the sign for you. And yeah, we got some good stuff in there. Could even resupply if you wanted. I don't know why you would want to. But also eating a pancake that Lindsay made us this morning. Packed out some pancakes. So, got a road pancake. We go that way. And we're shooting for Whidbey State Park, another 21 miles from here. Right before 2 o'clock right now. It's easy road walking miles, so 7 hours with breaks. 9 o'clock-ish, maybe 10 o'clock-ish, try to get in. So cool. We're gonna go hit it. $75. I think today's a bunch of bouncing around roads / trails, so cool. Not pure road walking. Alright, that's about as far back as I go.
Another one?
Another one, man. You going in?
Where does it go?
It looks like there might be a light at the other side.
Oh man, they got like...
Karen's everywhere. No. Uh-oh. Going in for the karate kick?
No.
And yes, that was just a joke. We wouldn't knock Karen's over. But cool Karen garden. Alright. Number 76. And it's a marker and an arrow. Fancy, fancy. Whew, can't get more fancy than that. Tells you actually which direction to go in. Alright, 76. But this one makes you actually look at your maps. I think it's straight. Might be up. Don't know. I'm gonna check it out. Alright. 77. Even when I first started this trail, I had a very strong feeling that once we got into this coastal section, that it was going to be super well marked, super well taken care of, because these coastal communities, they're so close to each other that there's a lot higher concentration of people, and that creates more people that take care of these trails, more people that come out on these trails. So I had a very strong feeling that they was going to be super well marked. And yes, it is. Sometimes you might not be right on the GPS track, but it's super, super well marked and taken care of. Cool. So we're going towards Deception Pass. It's in about a mile and some change. And I think we have to walk Highway 20. It might actually be this little road right here, which would be a lot better. Which would be a lot better. Oh, look at this. Another PNT marker. Almost missed it. 78, I believe. 77 maybe. I don't know what that means. But we'll find out. Sai should be right behind me. He actually just popped out right there. And let's go check out a cool bridge. Sick. So if you look out there, oh, so I was right there. I think that's the full-blown ocean. We've been seeing a lot of sound, but I don't know if we've had a legit view of the open ocean. And that is it. That is it. Sweet. 78. And this is on the alternate actually. So that's interesting. This is the Goat Rocks alternate. And we decided to do it just because we haven't done a lot of climbing lately, so why not? But yeah, almost lost this GoPro. I knew it was gonna happen sometime this year, but putting the GoPro back in the hip pocket, it always gets snagged on the zipper. So walking across that bridge right after I got that last piece of film, I tried to put it in and it bounced out and I heard it smack the concrete. Really scared to look behind me, but I looked behind me and it's right at the base of Sai's feet. So got lucky because I was not gonna be able to get that back. All right, Goat Rocks alternate. It's about the same miles as the primary, but this one climbs. We were just gonna see if we could get any cool views at the top of the climb. All right, close to the top. 78. 79. Right after 78, literally 2 seconds after. Yeah. I'm having flashbacks to the OCT days. Whenever you would climb a mountain, you would have a view like that down into the water. Now we just got to find the trail system after this. All right, so this is the top of the Goat Rocks alternate. It's only about 0.4 climbing. And if you look way down there, right about there, that's probably our beach walk. Once we get close to there, we got a lot of circuitous route to get there, but PNT brings you where it wants to bring you, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, it's cool to see what you got in the future. All right, we're at the top. There's the Sideman. Magpie's about 2 miles behind us, and she'll catch us on the road walks because she's fast. So we're gonna cruise on down. Any thoughts, Si?
What?
Any thoughts?
Nope.
Me neither. All right. Number 80. All right, so the alternate's a little off because if that says 0.8, oh, sorry, number 81. But if that says 0.8 to the top, that would make the alternate 1.2 miles instead of 0.8 like our maps say. So, I don't know. It's the PNT, so don't always go off what the distance says on your map system. All right, enough for today at least. 82. I think that's been 10 at least in the last, I don't know, mile and a half. Oh man. Well, really well marked. So mile 966.2, you actually come across another general store. I ended up packing out 2 liters of water from that last one because I didn't know for sure if we were gonna hit one. But I should have known better because we're road walking through a bunch of these towns. So yeah, mile 966.2. So we weren't gonna stop in that general store at 966.2, but Si's like, you wanna take a break? And we're like, yeah, why not? So we take a break, and Si starts chatting up with the owner, and we both get free ice creams, which was awesome on this road walk. And we set up a free ice cream for Magpie, who's about 2 miles behind us, so she'll be pretty excited as well. And yeah, super friendly people, super friendly people. Wish we weren't on a time crunch as much, but we ended up hanging out there until like 4:30, and we still got a little under 15 miles, so we had to head out. But awesome people, awesome people. All right, peace. '83. All right, so do not take West Hoypit Trail because it does not bring you where you want. And if you're like me and already walked it for at least a full mile, I'm not turning around to go back So the only way to get back to trail is to bushwhack. And as you can see, that's what I got myself into. Not a terrible schwack, but a schwack nonetheless. There's a somewhat beaten down path through here, as you can see, so means either other people make this mistake or other people walk here. Ooh, I'm gonna get back. Don't do it. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I found my hell on earth. Holy crap. Thick stuff like that, hidden footholes. As you can see, I'm drenched. Trekking pole got straight up U-bent, fell a good amount of times. Don't do it. Do not do it. Once we start going downhill, see if I can catch Cy. I guarantee he's farther than me. Wow, oh my God. That trail does not connect. I don't know where that goes. And screw that, I'm not gonna figure it out. All right, feels good to be on trail again. Do not take West Hoypit Trail. Whew, jeez. All right, good to be on trail again. 84, and oh man, I'm just gonna go that way, I think. Screw it. Whew, all right, peace. All right. Just got onto Angler Havens Drive, and oh my God, be careful, because if you keep following the East Hoypit Trail, you start going back uphill again, and oh my God, not the best, not the best. That was that entire loop just messed me up. Jeez. All right. Get back to a good headspace. Man, that's the most bummed out I've been on trail. I think it's because we just have a time constraint. We're trying to push these miles, and jeez. All right, is the car coming this way? No. All right, peace. So about to turn left on Dyke Road, and Cy ended up finding out he was about a mile ahead of me. He's that bushwhack. Yeah, got a mile ahead of me. And when I got out of the bushwhack, I still went the wrong way. So yeah, he's about a mile ahead of me, which is where I wanted to be right now, because that would put me in a camp around 9-ish. Right now, the way it's set up, I got about 8.5 miles left to Whidbey, and it's about 6:30, so if I just keep over a 3-mile-per-hour pace, I'll still be able to get there with a little bit of light, but I would have been more comfortable if I was another mile up. So there's Dyke Road, and we turn this way, and who knows, we might even be able to see Cy in way down the road, because it looks like it opens up. All right, so we go. So way up there, I can see a pink dot. It's about 15 minutes ahead of me. Cool. Alright, so mile 9, 76.5, I think. That sounds about right. So 4 miles and some change. So I got cut off a second ago, but mile 976 and a half-ish, a little bit farther now. So there should be a gas station in about 2 miles. And then from there we got 2 miles and some change to Whidbey Camp, State Park, which we'll probably end up rolling in around 9:30, 10 o'clock. So not crazy late, but later than you want to sometimes. But just all road walking until we get there. So we're hoping for some hot food at the gas station. All right, peace. 3 times today. So mile 978.2, it's not on the map systems, but if you get here early enough, there's a pizza joint, and then there's also a Texaco. The pizza joint was closed. It's about 8:30. There's also a Texaco that, ooh, me tacos, your taco. They might have tacos, but we'll see what they got. And like I said, it's not on the map system, it's not marked, but it's 2.6 before Whidbey. Oh, that's a food truck that's also closed. But we're hoping Texaco has some warm food. If not, just snack down and kind of cruise. You hoping for some warm food at the Texaco? Sai doesn't care because he cold soaks. He's broken his heart. If you don't care about warm food, you have a cold heart. But no, just kidding. All right, let's see what they got. All right, so the gas station didn't necessarily have warm prepared food, but it had microwave and microwavable food. So still got a warm dinner, big old burrito, and it's about 9:10 now. Got out of there around 9 o'clock. So got right above 2 miles, 2.1, 2.2. So getting there around 9:30, 9:40, most likely, probably 9:40. But yeah, just road walking, so nothing special. We'll get in there and yeah, enjoy the camp. Not many other places to camp around here. So good day, good day. All right, peace. All right, mile 981.3. We're coming in the back way to this park because there was a super sketchy guy posted up at the main entrance shining his high beams on us, and that's not fun. Most likely he was harmless, but Sai and I both got a little strange vibe from him, so we're coming in the back way and time to find a camp spot. All right, so here we are. Morning everyone. Mile 981.3, and this is Whidbey State Park. We ended up camping right in there, and let me get into a little story for you this morning. So we got here at like 10:15, and we were really, it's a state park, so we're like, okay, they're gonna have a campground, we'll pay and make it work. But couldn't find the pay station, couldn't find the campground, so we're like, okay, we'll set up, hope for the best. And as we were setting up, the local sheriff decided to come by and pay us a visit. Super chill sheriff, really nice. And he ended up telling us, he's like, yeah, this state park is actually just purely a state park. You're not really allowed to camp here. But he's like, you know what, I'll call the park service, let them know that you're gonna be here for the night, you're gonna get out early, and it created a lot of less hassle for us. So I just wanted to give a huge shout out. Super friendly guy, super friendly cop, and he made our lives a little bit easier, because if you're coming out of Anacortes, unless you do a small mile day or a giant mile day, there's really not many places to camp. It's a lot of, this island at least, is a lot of government property, a lot of military property. So plan accordingly. You're not supposed to camp there. Like I said, we got really lucky with the sheriff's office. They were really friendly to us. We kind of told them what we were doing. He's just like, let me let me check your IDs, just make sure you didn't murder anybody. We're like, all right. But super friendly dude, and like I said, it made our lives a lot easier last night. Magpie right there rolled in a little bit later. She got stuck in a bushwhack, that was kind of same one I did. And yeah, that's enough talking for this first video. It's August 3rd, and we got about 6 miles to Happy House, where Magpie and I are gonna Nero. This might be one of the last videos with Cy in it. He's pushing Port Townsend. Gonna meet a friend today, so we'll try to catch him tomorrow. And yeah, it was a good day yesterday. Gonna be a beautiful day this morning. Only got 6 miles, and I think we got some beach walking ahead of us. All right, for real though this time. No more talking. Peace. Good job, Washington. Mile 982, beach walk time for the next 5 miles. Awesome. See that dot right above Cy's head? Got graced with the presence of a bald eagle this morning. Pretty epic. Oh, yeah. I don't want to cut the video just in case. Oh yeah. All right, 0.4 miles before Fort Ebby State Park. There's this. There's Magpie. Cy's up there somewhere. But there's this little kind of cut. You can come in from the beach here. And this is Libbey Rd. And it says the Trail Angels are on this road. So we might cut in here and then walk back to here to connect the footsteps. But this might be the end of our day, trail miles wise at least. So gonna post up, wait on the Magpie, wait on the Cy. Sweet. All right, so we made it to the Happy House. As you can see, we got a full plaque of the PNT. Let me get you the shot of the outside. The Happy House. Really friendly people, really awesome spot. We're gonna end up Nero in here today. Cy's still gonna probably try to get to Port Townsend. And yeah, good Nero. We did about 6 miles this morning, maybe a little bit over, a little bit under. And about a grub down. Hooked it up with the grub.
Oh,
it smells so good.
There's some bolts right there if you guys want to throw stuff in.
And we got Cy studying the Olympic maps. Got Magpie in town clothes.
Hey, nerd.
Townie. And yeah, awesome spot, good shower. They have hiker boxes, loner clothes, and a little puppy that gets to chill with us. What's up, Rex, man? Big backyard for overflow. PNT doesn't get super popular, but overflow can camp in the backyard. And Hot tub, definitely gonna be hitting that up tonight. Sweet spot, definitely good spot to Nero. We've been doing big miles lately. Even if we get into towns, usually it's after a 25 to 28, sometimes even closer to a 30. Oh, I think Anacortes was a 40. So yeah, definitely welcome. All right, I wanted to grab this. I almost started uploading the videos beforehand, but I wanted to put this in there. As you can see, I'm a townie as well. Sweet.